the pain of the people in Rio de Janeiro at the moment, the huge amounts of suffering that these mega events such as the World Cup cause. Just this week in Rio, top 5 people were killed in favelas, 5 innocent people, and in each of these favelas the whole community rose up, which shows that these aren't bandits, these aren't drug dealers that are being killed by police, these are innocent people that are valued members of the community. And this is not acceptable anymore. All of our protests in the run-up to the World Cup and during the World Cup itself have been brutally repressed by police. And our march today is a silent march to show that we have been silenced and our voices have been silenced. Not just ours, who speak out against these atrocities, but also the voices of people who live in the favelas who don't have the means to speak in the same way as the middle classes do in Rio de Janeiro. And really, our march today shows that it's not enough just to celebrate football, to celebrate carnival, to celebrate life. We need to do this, but we also need to show the suffering that people really live on a day-to-day basis. Tourists come here, tourists enjoy themselves, and this is very important, it's great, it's a beautiful city, it's a beautiful country, but there are problems here that underlie this facade of beauty. Really, we need to address those problems quite seriously. I think people here are very concerned about the Olympics as well. With all the costs of the World Cup, this has been the most expensive World Cup in history. It has been the second World Cup where FIFA weren't taxed. The first, I believe, was South Africa, another third world country. And I mean, really, this money could be much better used in other ways. It could be much better used, could be put to much better use in public health, in education, you know, in public resources. Really, the Brazilian population is very angry, and I think we need to, make our voices heard. So we've done that in a kind of by juxtaposing the repression of these voices in a silent march.